welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be one that you guys have been requesting since the dawn of time, and I've sort of set up my camera like really cozy. It is actually 10 o'clock in the morning, but it's that dark that I've had to use studio light, so I'm sorry if it looks a bit artificial. You guys know how I feel about studio lighting when I've not got like my big softbox lights, but I bought like a ring light, and if you can hear any noises in the background, it's because my friend Millie is also here, and I imagine she will probably react to the video that I'm about to react to alongside. So if you hear any laughing, that's because she's laughing because she knew me when I was 14. And I've just realised I've not even explained the video, I'm just rambling. Basically, today I'm going to be reacting to my first ever video, and I don't mean the first ever video on this channel, I don't mean the first ever video on my Beauty with Eve channel. I actually had a channel before that. A lot of you won't know this if you weren't like OG fans, but back when I was a Zoella fan account, I set up a collab channel with 5 other fan accounts, and this video that I'm going to react to today is the Get to Know Me tag that was the first ever video I ever uploaded to YouTube. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to this. I've not watched it back, and it's from 6.5 years ago actually now. It's from April 2014. And so yeah, I am definitely nervous to watch it, but also kind of excited. Yeah, basically it goes without saying that this is going to be a very interesting video. I've got a really cozy cardigan on today. You guys have been asking loads where this cardigan is from. It's from ASOS, and I will link it down below. I've been trying to link my outfits more down below because I've been doing so much online shopping recently. It is actually kind of bad, but like tough times call for, no, that's not the saying. Difficult, desperate measures. Desperate times call for desperate measures. My God. Sadly, I'm not in the UK right now, but if you are in the UK and you want to save some money on your online shopping, if you're feeling like me and you just kind of want to go a little bit crazy and get a new winter wardrobe, then you should definitely install Pouch. Pouch is a free desktop browser extension that will automatically search the web for the best discount codes and apply it whenever you're shopping online. It's completely free to install, and it saves you so much time and money because you don't have to trawl the internet looking for discount codes that often don't work. No other browser extension in the UK will have more voucher codes for you. Honestly, this browser extension works on 3,000 UK websites, so you are bound to find a website where you're going to save some money. So if, for example, you're fancying a little browse on ASOS, which is where I got this cardigan from, you can just put a load of things in your basket and Pouch will basically do the work for you, and watch how, honestly, you will watch your total just drop without you having to have done anything other than install a browser extension. It only takes a couple of clicks to install and pin Pouch to your browser, so get it for free at joinpouch.com/i/Eve and start saving money today. Okay, so now for the moment of truth. We're going to be watching back this video. It's 8 minutes and 12 seconds. I will be surprised if I manage to get all the way through this without wanting to throw myself out of the adjacent window. But we're going to give it a go. I literally can't do this. I'll show you the screen in a second, but literally, look at past me versus now. Why do I look... I look so skinny. I look like a skeleton, I literally do. To be honest, I mean, if you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know why I look like a skeleton. But at the time, I thought that was a good look. And look, I'm not saying that I'm like hashtag, you know, super fit right now, but I look a lot better than that. Basically, what I'm going to do for this video as well is, obviously the first questions of the Get to Know Me tag are going to be the same, like my name, like all of those sorts of things. But I am also going to answer like some of the questions on this tag as if I was doing it now, if that makes sense. So basically everything that little Eve says, I'm gonna say what big Eve thinks, essentially. Okay, let's go, because actually, oh my God, I literally just know this is gonna be awful. I filmed it on my iPhone, and I just know, I can just feel it in my soul, it's gonna be horrible. Okay.
Hello, I'm Eve, and I'm gonna be uploading on this channel on a Monday. This is the first video uploaded to this channel, so I'm really nervous about filming this. So if I'm a bit like, oh, crazy, I'm sorry.
If I'm a bit like, woo, crazy. Wow, Eve. And my idea of woo, crazy is going, woo, crazy. I feel like I have no personality in this video, but it's probably because I was quite nervous. And also, can we just talk about the eyebrows, please? Why is there like literally you could park a car between those eyebrows. Like, I'm sorry, but you could. That is honestly ridiculous. And I had my hair like that all the time, like literally every day without fail. I would have the top half tied up. But to be honest, my hair is actually as long, nearly as long as it was there. So I feel like we have come full circle in that way, but I would never wear my hair like that now. But yeah, bless her. Look at her with a little Bethany Motor t-shirt on. No idea what was coming.
Today, because I thought we should probably all get to know each other before we start posting proper videos, I should do the get to know me tag.
Right, what am I doing with my hands, please? Like, literally, why can't I not just, you know what I'm like now, I just play with my hair. At least I'm not playing with my hair here like I do all the time now. But like, I'm literally here like, oh, we should do the get to know me tag. Like, I just don't understand. Why can you not just sit still? Also, why have you just left a cardboard box in the background of the video and just not moved that? You know? Look, I'm all for casual filming, but like, it's your first video, like, make at least a decent impression, babes.
Just so you know a bit more about me, and if you want to answer any of the questions in the comments, then that would be great. My name is Eve.
Why does she keep looking away from the camera as well? She'll be like, my name is Eve. And then I'm like, have you seen those TikToks where it's like, I'm the girl, the lightning, the thunder, and she's sort of like going like this? That is exactly me in this video.
Lord, the lightning, the thunder, kind of girl who's gonna make you wonder.
I'm like such a quirky small town girl that I can't even say my name without looking off into the distance. We love that. What is my nickname? Oh God, what was my nickname?
In primary school, I used to try and get everyone to call me Evie or Eva, but it never really stuck. My dad always called me Evie Munch for some reason, and my cousins always called me Eva Diva. I don't know why they called me Eva Diva, but apparently I was a bit of a diva when I was 6.
I did want to be called Evie when I was at school, but now if anyone tries to call me Evie, I will literally like jump kick them into the next century. And also, my dad does call me Evie Munch sometimes, but no one called me Eva Diva really. Like, that was a nickname that I wanted, that nobody else wanted to call me, because why would you want to call somebody Eva Diva? Like, and I wasn't a diva. Have you seen me in this video? I'm probably the most vanilla human being that you could possibly have found. Like, if I was an ice cream flavour, I would be like ultra vanilla. Like, I'm not being funny.
I was born on the 11th of January 2000, so I was a millennium baby, and I'm 14.
14. Do you know what's so weird is that like this feels like yesterday, but I'm literally 20 and I'm about to turn 21, and like 14 sounds young and 20 always sounded so old, and now that was literally 6 years ago, nearly 7. Today's not the day for an existential crisis, Eve. It's literally a Wednesday morning. Stop it. Where was I born?
I was born in the West Midlands, which is in the UK. Somewhere in the West Midlands, I'm not going to disclose my
I clearly thought I was too famous to disclose. I was born in Wolverhampton, you guys know this, and most of you know which school I went to, for God's sake. Like, I didn't exactly try to conceal it very much. And I now live in, well, I don't live in West Bromwich at the moment, I live in Berlin, but at the time, I'm from Wolverhampton, and I can't believe that. I think it was because my mom was really stressed about me uploading a YouTube video, and so she was like, can you make sure that you don't, like, disclose your location? But then as soon as I started actually gaining followers, it became more and more difficult to do that, so, yes.
I am a... wait, what's it called? Is that the one with the little...
What am I doing? What was that?
Capricorn, that's the one. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, well that was fun. Like, did we see that little Chandler dance that I just did there? Like, we love that. You can tell I've been watching a lot of Friends at this time. I reckon I'll say that my favourite TV show is Friends, I'm sure. And also, I bet you I knew that I was a Capricorn and I was just trying to look quirky, like I'd forgotten the name. We love a quirky, cool 14-year-old.
My eyes tend to change, but they've always been bluey green. I don't know. I'd say they're blue. Today they're a bit greener than usual.
Right, I just really didn't appreciate the close with the eyebrows, to be honest. Like, when she moved up to the camera, it was like, hello, like, just pure skin. But my eyes are, I don't know what colour my eyes are. They're like bluey green. They're more blue than green, to be honest. But like, they kind of change, like, sort of grey sometimes. Like, yeah, I really don't think about it that much on a daily basis. What is my best feature?
I don't really personally think I have a best feature.
That's on having absolutely zero. When I was 14, I had like literally zero self-esteem, hence why I was super, super skinny. You can go back on my channel and watch me talk about that in general, but I really didn't think I had a best feature, but I'll tell you, for something for nothing, love, your eyebrows were definitely not your best feature. But you know, she had a jawline. We don't really have a jawline now, so.
I do quite like my eyes.
The eyes.
That's about it, really.
Oh, that's about it. Oh God. I would say my best feature now. I don't really know what my best feature is. My personality. Physically, Millie, what would you say my best feature is?
Physical feature?
Yeah.
I don't know, you've got a lot. Your best one? I'd say your figure. 100%, but you'll disagree with me.
Yeah, I probably would, but...
You think this...
But the thing is, at the time, I was like a twig, do you know what I mean? And I was literally like... whereas now I'm definitely not a twig, but okay, I'll take that, I suppose. Big hips for the win, I suppose. Braces, oh God.
No, I don't have braces.
Oh wow, you're so funny. Like, oh my God, that was why. Oh no, I don't have braces. You said whilst you've been talking, with people being able to see your braces for the whole video. But yeah, sure, go off, sis. I don't have braces now. But I should wear my retainer more often.
Summer of year 7, I got my ear pierced, and this summer I'm hoping to get my second ear pierced. I don't have any tattoos and I never plan to get one.
Okay, I did end up getting my second ear pierced, and I also got my is that Helix? A Helix pierced, I think, when I was in Berlin last year, and now I also don't really plan on getting any tattoos, but that's not because I don't like tattoos, it's more just because I have a crippling fear of needles and I just don't have anything that I would want on my body permanently, so yeah.
I am right-handed. Wait, this looks like it's my left hand, but because the camera's flipped, oh, it might flip back. This is my right hand. I am right-handed.
Why was I so like stressed about that? Like, it looks, oh my God, the camera's flipped. Yeah, honey, the camera was flipped, but I am still right-handed. I used to be a little bit ambidextrous with like certain things, and now I'm just not at all.
I met my first best friend on the day of reception, and her name's Eve as well. I think that's why we bonded so well. We've always been best friends. I'm still best friends with her now, but her name's Eve, so I think that's why we have some sort of like connection with each other.
Yeah, me and Eve were literally like, we were best friends for like so long. I think we just, when I stopped going to dance, that was the only time we saw each other, and we both stopped going to dance, and we're not really best friends anymore, but like there's no bad blood or anything, like we just drifted apart. But yeah, that's really, really cute. Oh, I would say now I was gonna be like, oh, best friends now, but I feel like now I just have like lots of really, 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 really close friends. I wouldn't be like, I have my one bestest friend in the whole world, you know? So, Millie, it's literally in the back like, who's my bestest friend? Millie's a very, very, very close friend, but I have lots of close friends, and I'd rather that than, I feel like having like a bestest friend for me was more something I did when I was younger, whereas now I like to have lots of people in my life. Yay! And that's on... what is that on, Eve? I don't know. Okay, first holiday. Let's see.
First ever real holiday was when I was about 8 months old, and we went to Mallorca. And I can't really remember much of it. Wait, I can't remember any of it.
Right, honestly, like, does she think she's a comedian? I don't really understand that. Yeah, I can't really remember much. Oh wait, actually no, I can't remember any of it. Like, of course you can't. You were literally 8 months old, Eve. I'm really just not appreciating the attempts to be funny here. Like, why was I actually such like... I was just so boring.
Okay, I have the best first concert.
Oh, I take that back. She suddenly got some personality. We love to see that.
I went to see Miley Cyrus, but that was before she went like all crazy with the hair and stuff. But I thought she was pretty crazy when I was 9 because she was riding a giant red motorbike, and I was like, whoa. She was really good in concert. I'm not too sure I want to go and see her now though.
Oh my God. This was like when Miley was going through her like wrecking ball phase, but I feel like now Miley's going through a why do you only ever call me when you're high, heart of glass phase, which I'm absolutely loving. But yeah, the red motorbike was that's one of my earliest memories, is like seeing Miley Cyrus come above me on like a giant red motorbike. And it was a very fun concert. I really enjoyed. Favourite film?
My favourite film at the moment would have to be Frozen, but if someone was to ask me my favourite films, I don't really have one. I really love Catching Fire. Like, I thought that was such an amazing film. But also, The Little Mermaid 2 has a special place in my heart, as well as most other Disney movies like Tangled, Little Mermaid 1, that's pretty good too, but I prefer the second one. Oh man, I just love Disney. Wait, the question wasn't about Disney, but I love Disney.
Wow, such a quirky, relatable 14-year-old that absolutely just loves Disney. I do like Frozen. It's definitely not my favourite film. My favourite film would probably be, I really like Hidden Figures. I think that is a really, really good movie, but it changes from day to day. And I was absolutely obsessed with The Hunger Games at this point. Just for reference, I had like Facebook fan pages. I had a lot of fan pages. I had a fan page for Dan Is Not on Fire, had a fan page for Zoella, had a fan page for The Hunger Games. So we're not going to take anything, but Catching Fire is a very good movie. I haven't watched that in ages though.
My favourite TV show?
Friends. It's got to be Friends, surely.
Oh, I actually don't know. Well, I don't really watch TV as much as I used to because now I'm like addicted to YouTube and everything. Who needs TV? But...
Who needs TV? You heard it here first, guys. 14-year-old Eve was predicting the downfall of TV. I actually watch a lot more TV now. I don't watch as much YouTube anymore. I watch like my friends and a couple of other YouTubers, but yeah.
If I'm on Netflix, I'll probably watch 90210. I love 90210. And I think How I Met Your Mother is also one of my favourites, but that's just finished. No spoilers, please. I'm trying to catch up. But I have to say, my favourite all-time show would have to be Friends.
Well, I knew it was going to be Friends, but How I Met Your Mother is really, really good as well. I would say right now, my favourite, all-time favourite shows would be, I really like How I Met Your Mother, I really like Gavin and Stacey. I can't think, it's really hard to think of ones off the top of your head, but yeah, Friends is good, but like, I'm not as obsessed with it as I'm not as obsessed with it as I was then. Favourite colour, blue, surely.
Okay, it's kind of a stupid question asking me my favourite colour because I really don't have one.
Okay, I love how Eva's just roasting the get to know me tag. She's like, it's actually really stupid that you asked me that because like, you know, like, I just love all colours. But I think she's going to say blue.
I have to say I quite like blue.
Look, I know my past self, you know how it be. Now I'd say my favourite colour. I don't know. Actually, I was going to say, like, it's kind of stupid that you've asked me that because I probably don't have a favourite colour. And maybe still blue or like grey. I like neutrals. I like neutrals a lot, and I feel like the camera's got really dark all of a sudden, so I'm sorry if it's got really dark on screen. I don't know why it looks so dark. No, bizarre.
My favourite song at the moment would be Nothing Like I've Ever Known Before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door.
Don't start dancing. Oh my god. Right, it's great that she never went into musical theatre, isn't it, really? Because Jesus Christ, that's absolutely horrible. My favourite song at the moment would be Seven Wonders by Fleetwood Mac, I actually think. I'm going through a bit of a Fleetwood Mac phase at the moment. But I'm just... Look at this girl. What is that? Jesus Christ. Look, I know she was 14 and I should be going easy on her because she's 14, but you also just can't help but laugh. Favourite restaurant?
I'm not sure if this counts, but the favourite restaurant is like the fish and chip place. I always have like a pucker pie, it's my favourite food ever. But if I have to say restaurant, I really, really like Nando's.
Okay, I still love Nando's. Nando's is still an important part of my life. And also a pucker pie with some battered chips and some curry sauce is literally all I want in my life right now, and I keep thinking about it. So that's not changed. I wouldn't say I have a favourite restaurant. This is going to sound really edgy and like twatty, but like, because I'm in Berlin, like I just, you know, all of the restaurants are just so good. Like, you don't need to, I don't like chains, you know, I like going to like these little independent places on the corner. But if I was going to pick a chain, I do like a good Nando's. I also really like Tycoon. I don't know if you guys have been to Tycoon, but it's very good. Would recommend. Favourite store? Oh my god. This is going to be disastrous.
I really love Bethany Mert's collection. Because I live in the UK, it means I can't really get any of them because the shipping's really expensive. But I did get one for Christmas. It's the one that's at Besties. It's these like pyjama bottoms. I really love that t-shirt.
Right, can you believe I asked my mom to pay customs on that t-shirt, on a t-shirt that literally says Besties. And I was obsessed with that t-shirt. But also, those pyjama bottoms actually slapped. And the day that I couldn't fit into them anymore was a really tragic day. But they just wouldn't get over my hips anymore, so R.I.P.
But But my favourite shop in the UK would have to be either Forever 21, which I know there's only one of them in the UK, or two. Or I would have to say Primark. I know it sounds really cheesy, but some of their stuff is just so nice.
What would be my favourite store now? Definitely not Forever 21. I don't think I've set foot in Forever 21 in like years. Oh, siren, we love that. Thank you. Are you done? Okay, cool. I would say my favourite stores are probably ASOS, Topshop, Zara, and just like going to charity shops and things. I also love doing that and like thrift shopping. Favourite book? Oh god, I don't even know how to answer that now.
The Fault in Our Stars and Catching Fire are my two most favourite books. But there are loads of others, like I love Divergent, that's a really good book. I really love Looking for Alaska, even though it left me like emotionally wrecked at the end. What else do I like? I read Fangirl recently, that was a really good book as well.
Oh my days, like, so basically my idea of high literature at the age of 14 was Fangirl, and we'd love to see that. I would say now my favourite book is either, I loved The Nickel Boys by Horseman Whitehead. I absolutely love that book. I also love Jane Eyre, it's one of my favourite books of all time. God, there are so many, but those two are the ones that like came straight to mind, I would say. Favourite magazine? Oh my god, can you believe how old this tag is that we were asking people what their favourite magazine is? Bliss or Shout, right?
I don't really read magazines, but I'd have to say if I had to choose a favourite, I would probably go for Bliss.
And you know what's really funny is that since then I've been in Bliss magazine, I've been in Shout magazine, I've been in all of the tween magazines, and I still have them in my room, so that's crazy. 14-year-old me. Look how far you've come, girl. You had a 2-page spread in there once. Favourite shoes? I know what this is going to be, and it'll be Converse, for sure.
I just own all the Converse in the world, I'd be happy. I've got grey Converse, white Converse, and maroon Converse, and I don't wear anything else. If you catch me in anything else other than Converse, then I must be seriously ill.
I didn't wear anything other than Converse, to be honest, that is true. Now I would just say, honestly, like, either boots, chunky boots, or my Nike Air Forces, so not much has changed there. I do love a good trainer.
I'm currently feeling quite good because I had a nice day at school.
Well, I'm glad that 14-year-old Eve was feeling good because she had a good day at school. I'm currently feeling alright as well, to be honest. I've had a bit of a slow week, not really done much, but yeah, I mean, compared to about 2 years ago, I'm feeling absolutely fine and dandy, so we love that.
I'm taken. By Ben & Jerry.
Ben & Jerry, do you know what? She didn't even like Ben & Jerry ice cream. Like, can she actually just... I know she saw that joke on Twitter and she thought, do you know what? I'm gonna just put that in the video to sound quirky and relatable, but I'm still single. Can you believe it's been 7 years nearly since I filmed this video and I've literally like been single that whole time. We love that.
I'm wearing my Bethany Motor Besties t-shirt and my Tesco PJ bottoms, which are the same as Tanya Bears. I think I bought them and flip socks from Primark.
I love that I bought the TJ bottoms before Tanya Burr and I'm so impressed with that. I used to be obsessed with Tanya Burr. I don't know what she's doing now. But those were really nice pyjama bottoms, and right now I'm wearing my jeans from Topshop, my cardigan from ASOS and a bralette from Gilly Hicks, and yeah, I think that's everything that I'm wearing. Oh, okay, my voice is just suddenly gone.
I think it'll be really fun adventure for some brave kids, you know, and maybe they can even watch the next generation of YouTubers.
Maybe they can even watch the next generation of YouTubers. My children, YouTube will not be around by the time I have children, I'm pretty sure. But I would still like children, I think. I have days where I'm thinking, yeah, I'd love a kid. I have days where I think I would rather just not, but that would require me finding someone to have children with. Okay, no, actually, no, we're living in a forward-thinking world. I could just do it myself, but you know what I mean.
Definitely want to get married when I'm older.
No, definitely wants to get married. I still would like to get married, but honestly, with every passing year, the possibility of that is looking less and less, so maybe I should be lowering my expectations there.
I'm thinking of perhaps going into Korean languages. I do German and Russian, but I'm taking German next year for GCSE, and I think doing a Korean language and maybe business would be quite a good career.
Still want to do, well, I don't want to do a career in languages. I did end up doing it as a degree. I want to be a journalist, so I mean, not that far off, really. I think at that time I wanted to be like I think I was still torn between, I was at that transitional stage that I told you guys about where I was like still really good at like science and maths, and that was kind of what everyone was telling me to do, and then I was thinking, oh, maybe I want to go into languages, so who knows.
I know one thing for sure, and when I'm old I'm not going to live in this country. I really want to either go and live in Germany or America.
Okay, how sweet is that I wanted to live in Germany and I now literally am filming this video sat in an apartment in Germany. That's really, really nice. I don't want to live in America anymore. I think we all know that the last 7 years has proved that America's not really somewhere you would really want to move to. But actually, weirdly, I think I ultimately imagine myself settling down in the UK. I think I was always like so adamant that I wouldn't, but now I'm thinking genuinely I can't really see myself living anywhere else long term. But obviously like during like my 20s, here, there and everywhere, babes.
Believe in miracles. I think that there is such thing as a miracle, and I've experienced 1 or 2 of them in my lifetime, and I'm very grateful for those miracles that I've experienced. No, I don't believe in love at first sight. I think you need to get to know a person first before you can say that you love them. No, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in when a person dies, they're still sort of present in the room, if that makes sense. I guess you could say I believe in aliens. I mean, never really seen one, so I could say he is believing, but at the same time there's probably like a bajillion% chance that there's another planet with another species you don't see us either. That's all the questions.
Right, so that was the hot take for me. What were the questions? Miracles. When I was like, I have experienced miracles in my lifetime. My granddad had just passed away at that point. So I was like definitely looking out for things like that. I would say, I don't know if I believe in miracles, but I believe in like, I don't know, like how would you say, like, you know, very, very like nice coincidences. Do I believe in ghosts now? I just don't really think about it that much, to be honest, because things like that really freak me out. Love at first sight, I don't believe in at all. I'm not even sure I believe in love at all at this point. And what was the other one? Aliens. Yeah, I definitely believe in aliens. They're probably out there watching this video thinking, you know what, actually we'll give Earth a miss if they're all like that.
That's just for today. I hope you really enjoyed getting to know me, and I'd really love to get to know you down in the comments or on Twitter. You can follow me at Simply Sug.
Oh my god, Simply Sug. If you guys were around when I was Simply Sug on Twitter, absolutely applause to you, because I was unbearable. I tweeted like every 30 seconds. Do you think I tweet a lot now? Blooming hell.
Which is a fan account. And you can follow our Twitter on @Daily6Collab. I'd really appreciate if you would. I'm going to be uploading every Monday, and I really hope that you stay tuned to see everybody else's uploads this week. Bye!
I love how I just didn't edit that last bit out and I was just like, I really hope you stay tuned to see everybody else's uploads. Bye! But that was basically the video. That was really weird to watch back, to be honest, because when I look at that girl, like, she looks really sweet and she looks really, like, you know, cute, but she was also really insecure and really not sure about what she was doing and really unhealthy. And it's nice to look now as someone that was actually successful with YouTube and has actually done a lot of the things that she said she wanted to do in that video and looks a lot healthier and is a lot happier. So that's really nice, and it's really, really weird to see like how much 6 years can change a person. But I know I was kind of giving her a bit of a hard time in this video, but it's all jokes really. I'm very proud of myself and how far I've come, and that's made me a little bit emotional actually watching that video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any videos from me. And if you would like me to react to any of my other videos, then do tell me which ones you want me to react to, because I think it will be kind of jokes. And yeah, I'll see you very soon with a new video. Bye guys. Mwah.